massive cleanup effort is underway in downtown Baltimore today after an explosion sent steam and debris into the sky. Crews say a steam pipe burst yesterday, causing steam to erupt like a geyser from the street. At least 5 people were injured. WJZ is live with complete coverage of the explosion downtown. Captain Jeff Long in Sky Chopper 13 with the cleanup and how it's still impacting traffic. But first, Mike Schuh has the latest as crews try to determine what exactly went wrong. Mike.
Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, everyone. I tell you what had happened here is that they kept a skeleton crew on overnight. They mostly have shut off the steam to this area. There still is some coming through, but we'd expect that there'd be some work going on right now. There is nothing going on as far as trying to get this hole fixed right now. At dawn, the closest look yet. Steam still rises from the blast crater. Dirt splattered 10 stories up the side of the hotel next door.
We have an explosion from the street.
Midway between the Bromo Tower and Camden Yards, Utah Street blows up.
I heard a loud explosion as if it could have been a bomb. 5
people are injured. One of them is Joshua Anderson. His back is burned and bruised from scalding rocks. This is his cooler. Chopper 13 shows just how close he was as he was selling water when the pipe burst.
The whole thing just blew up, boom. And then, I was running for cover and blocked, and then the rocks just hit me all in my back, and my leg got scraped up.
These sidewalks are usually busy just 45 minutes before an O's game. Utah Street is one of the main gateways to the park. When the blast happened, a very frightened woman was inside of one of these cars.
The car that was in front of that hole, which was occupied by a lady, and she jumped out of the car, and I don't know if she's hurt or not, but it was a big rock that came down on the car itself.
Massive concrete slabs weighing tons were tossed about. Considering how deadly steam can be in close contact, considering the wide area the potentially lethal debris was blown, and the number of people nearby, the mayor was thankful.
What we're grateful for is that no fatalities in this.
A sentiment shared in the light of the morning.
I think we're fortunate that no one got killed.
So perhaps surprisingly so, no work at all is going on down here. They moved in some equipment. We made some calls to find out how long they think this is going to take in between the heavy excavation needed to get down to the pipe and the repairs that need to be made and the investigation. No one can say when Utah Street will reopen. I'm Mike Schuh, WJZ Eyewitness News reporting live downtown. Back to you on TV Hill.
Really incredible shots, Mike. Thank you. Sky Chopper 13 is over the scene right now. Captain Jeff Long has more on what's happening this afternoon and how it's affecting traffic downtown. Captain Jeff.
Construction crews have taken the place of first responders on Utah Street. The entire block between Lombard and Pratt Street remains shut down here. You can see the dirt on the ground, and as you look down there, you can see how large that hole is where the road is actually collapsing because of the blast, and how widespread the debris field is down here, about a half a block covered in dirt. Now, the Marriott Hotel, about 130 feet high from the street level. We actually saw dirt on top of the roof, which will give you an idea of the pressure coming out of that hole. Reporting live from Sky Chopper 13, I'm Captain Jeff Long. Back to you.
Incredible. Captain Jeff, thank you. And please stay with WJZ for complete coverage of the steam explosion and the cleanup. We'll bring you the very latest this afternoon at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock.